In crowded Beijing, demand for homes makes it one of the most expensive cities in the world. The city center comprises a myriad of traditional alleyway homes. And because land here isn't owned, but leased from the government, very few people build their own homes, even in wealthier suburban neighborhoods.
Because we don't really have a construction license, we don't want something permanent or too formal, in case there'll be any future changes.
Mrs. Lee is meeting an architect to transform her backyard, but they won't be renovating in the traditional sense. Their new granny flat will be prefabricated.
Normally, if I choose the traditional way of building, start with the foundation, use bricks and cement, it takes a long time. But with this plug-in house, I can almost finish the whole construction overnight, and it won't cost too much attention.
The brainchild behind Mrs. Lee's soon-to-be new granny flat is American architect James Shen.
Yeah, you can think of our plug-in house as a IKEA product. You can understand this as something that is built in the factory, it's modular, it's packed flat and shipped on-site. And when it gets there, you unpack the package, and you only have this one tool that's required to put together the whole entire house.
James's company first started using the idea, noticing how effective it was for renovating existing homes. It's based on a simple technology. It's called a sandwich board, and it's made up of an inner drywall, middle polyurethane insulation, and an outer customizable metal shell. The boards are fitted together using an Allen key. They're light enough to be assembled by almost anyone, and solid enough to insulate against harsh winters. It also costs significantly less than a traditional home, with a 20 square meter dwelling costing less than $10,000. They're currently being tested in 4 locations in China. The People's Architecture Office is also working with the Boston Innovation Lab to try and use this model to create affordable social housing, but not before Mrs. Lee's family gets to unpack their plug-in home here in Beijing. Dan Epstein, TRT World, Beijing.